Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 699 of Screw the Commute podcast. Today we're going to talk about online summits, and my first ever is coming right up. So sign up for it now for your free ticket at screwthecommute.com/summit 2023. screwthecommute.com/2023. Also, you can do this. I want you to know you can do one of these summits with zero online presence. Yeah, that's true. You can be starting totally from scratch and get put on the map by doing this. All right. We'll get to that in a minute. Hope you didn't miss episode 698. That was Zoom safety tips. And there's been a lot of hacks pointed towards Zoom, especially since it kind of skyrocketed to prominence due to the pandemic. That episode, I'll give you some best practices to reduce your chance of getting compromised. It's called Zoom bombing. And I got my Twitter account locked because this episode forwarded to Twitter, and it's locked and it's still in limbo. I think it's because the term bombing was in it, but it's under review now, so they locked my whole account over this. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Now, how would you like to hear your own voice here on Screw the Commute? Well, if the show's helped you out at all in your business or given you ideas to help you start a business, we want to hear about it. So visit screwthecommute.com and then look for a little blue sidebar that says send a voicemail. Click on it and talk into your phone or computer and tell me how the show's helped you. And also put your website in there so you can get a great big shout out in front of thousands of people. That's screwthecommute.com. And then, like I said, there's a little blue widget thing that you click on it and then you can talk into it. You got to have a microphone, of course. Now, your phone will work, or if you have to have a desktop microphone attached, or your laptop microphone is fine. All right, let's get to the main event. Let's talk about online, or also called virtual summits, and how they can help your business. And please sign up for mine at screwthecommute.com/summit 2023. Now, an online summit is a collection of training sessions, either live or recorded, where different speakers deliver the content. In my summit, I think we have 27 speakers, all right, including myself. And also, in my case, since it's my summit, I'm doing one masterclass every day. I mean, you could do a summit and not speak at all if you don't have a topic. Let the other speakers do all the work. But normally, each speaker would just do one session. Now, the old-style summits would require the person watching to be there on their computer all day, each day of the summit. And of course, they could skip a session if they couldn't be there, and their only option was to buy the recordings. Now, the new style summit, and that's what mine is, doesn't make you sit there all day. On each day of the summit, that day's pre-recorded sessions are released, and the attendee has 48 hours to watch those sessions for free anytime, day or night, anytime they want to. They can watch all of them or just some of them. Now, on the next day of the summit, another batch of recordings are released, and the same thing occurs. The attendee has 48 hours to watch any of those sessions for free, and it's so on for the entire week. People love this because who has the time anymore to sit all day in front of the computer for 5 days straight? Nobody that I know. So what's the benefits of this from the attendees, the speakers, and the promoters' perspective? Well, from the attendees' position, they get access to training sessions for free and get a feel for many different speakers' styles, all within 1 week. And they might just be there for the free training, or they might resonate with a speaker they never heard of before and want to work with that speaker. Now, from the speaker's perspective, they get exposure to potentially thousands of new people that never heard of them. And they're encouraged to give a freebie away during their session where they can gain email subscribers, which they can follow up with to sell things to those folks later. And the speaker also gets a 50% affiliate commission from sales of the videos from people that they sent to the event. Now, the last two summits where I was one of the speakers, not only did I make a ton of commissions because I sent a lot of people to the summit, I also won the top seller award and got a cash bonus. All right, now from the promoter's perspective, and this could be you with zero online presence, okay? Or it could be you that are up and coming, or it could be you that is advanced. It's all good. So from the promoter's perspective, they also get lots of people getting to know them as each of the other speakers promote the event. So the promoter gets the email addresses of everybody who signs up. Now, this can jumpstart a new promoter's email list with potentially thousands of new subscribers. Also, some of the speakers make the promoter an affiliate. So if that speaker sells anything from their session, the promoter gets an affiliate commission out of it. Plus, the promoter gets the money from the sale of the videos of the event minus commissions to the speakers. You know, they usually pay 50% to the speakers who send somebody that buys. And the promoter gets exposure, email addresses, and video sales. Since it's all digital, this can still be a large amount of money. So you can see everybody wins. The attendee gets great free training. The speakers get great exposure and email addresses and money, commissions. And the promoter gets exposure, email address, and video sales. All right, so it's a great deal all the way around. And I didn't even mention since it's virtual, you can do it from home. You don't have to pay airfare and fly somewhere and all that. Okay, so if you want to see this in action, make sure you sign up for my upcoming summit at screwthecommute.com/summit2023. Now, if you happen to be listening to this after the summit's over, email me at tomantion@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to sell you the videos, okay? So these can have a long life. Just remember, you can start with nothing and put one of these on by recruiting good speakers, picking a good topic for the event or a good title for the event to make it interesting to people to sign up. And you can get people to put this together for you. I hate the logistics of all these kinds of things. Even when I speak live, I like to go and somebody else is handling all the registration and all that stuff. But in this case, I got a guy named Ray Brehm, Brehm, who I think he developed this new style of summit. And I was in two of them that he had done before, and it just went so beautifully. I made a load of money and didn't have to do all the logistics. So I teamed up with him on my event here, and he's going to run it hopefully as smoothly as the other two went. And you can get all this great free training. And if you want to buy what we call the premium pass, you can get that at a super cheap price and have the videos to listen to forever, so there you go. So check it out at screwthecommute.com/summit2023. And hey, if you want my full-blown mentor training that includes a scholarship to my school that you can gift to somebody else if you want, I mean, massive value. I always give massive values. Check out my mentor program at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com. And hopefully we'll see you on the summit. screwthecommute.com/summit2023. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll catch you on the next episode. Oh, which is 700. We'll have some big discounts in all of my products and services pretty much at our 700th episode. It's coming right up. All right. Catch you later.